Today, I will want to talk with us on the power of an artistical mind, ability to bring to bear the impression of our heart, of our mind upon our world. An artist have a beautiful design of a butterfly within him. There's no way the world can see this beautiful butterfly. Then he convey his message by taking a canvas and illustrating it, drawing the butterfly on the canvas. Initially, there wasn't any butterfly on the canvas, but somebody was able to present this impression on it. In the same vein, the sculptor who goes to the forest brought a log of wood to his house. Many people might think the wood is to serve in firing or heating his home or cooking the food for his family. But the sculpture sees further. He can see an angel in the wood. He can see a flying bird in the wood. He can see a great personality being carved out of this wood. What do we do with our own lives too? Leaning on the sculpture, leaning on the artist, is the beautiful things we have on the inside should begin to find a way of manifesting in our physical world. Meaning that we cannot have a beautiful thought on the inside. We should find a way of translating it into earthly usefulness. And many a times, what you see on the inside is what you bring to the world. Even in the Bible, everything that were created, God first incubated, ponder upon them, and he brought them forth. In a place in the Bible, Jeremiah, God asked him, what do you see? The impression you see is what you transfer into your world. This is the much more reason why you must begin to see rightly. Because what you see matters. Let me explain this further about the state of nations. In some nations, because of the experiences of the people over the years, they just believe they cannot see beauty around them. They can only see a land that is troubled, a land that is swallowing the inhabitants. They can only see a land full of miniature personality, people that has no worth. Then they also, because of what they see, they also submerge themselves. They also become one of such. The story of the children of Israel will serve for illustration. We have 12 spies. They were sent out on a journey. 10 of them came with bad reports, and the 10 died by their reports. They said it was a land that eats up its inhabitants. They all died in mysterious ways. All the children of Israel that also follows the evil report all died because their eyes were shifted from God who could help and deliver to a land that was a devouring peace. We have two personalities, Caleb and Joshua. They saw differently. They saw they are able to take the land. They saw that they could conquer. At the end of the day, it was these two people of the millions that entered the promised land, and they conquered and they took the land. Notably, Caleb said, it as it is in my heart, I have said thus. So, two people can look at the same thing and see differently. So, it is not your mere eyeball that tells you what you see. It is a function of the script you have on the inside. Somebody can look at his marriage and just say it is a no-do-well marriage, while another person can see it and say, I can fix it and make it an envy to many. Like I said earlier about the sculpture had just a log of wood. Most of the things we are given in lives are in the form of a log of wood, unfinished product. It is you that will bring the beauty upon your marriage. It is you that will make your children to become an envy to nations. It is you that will change your story. You might be born in the third world. You might be born in a family where has never been a record of success. But if you choose to begin to see differently, your life will be set for greatness. Do you know that everything around you are to your advantage? Being born in a poverty-ridden environment is to your advantage because you have some salient lesson to learn from it. Do you know, on the average, those people that finally emerge as great in life are not always born with silver spoon. So if you too can begin to change what you see, your life will begin on a new meaning. This video I'm bringing to you wouldn't have been possible if I have not been able to think rightly. When I was packaging it, I did it in my bedroom. While producing it, my wife was laughing, looking at how I was assembling everything. But I was able to bring beauty out of that environment of mine. I was able to bring out beauty out of the little resources I have around me. So, and you cannot amount to much if you cannot see good in that little you have. What log of food do you have? What kind of canvas do the world give to you? Why can't you create a rich picture on the inside and impress it on your world? The nations where you are can receive favorable touch if only you can see the right thing. You can see a nation emerging becoming great. You can see a society being healed if you will see right and impress what you see on your world. God bless you. I am Wale Adewumi. Always visit our website at www.worldchangersnetwork.org and please like our YouTube. Support what we do. Always come around, subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Bye.